to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go here on a Thursday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Detroit.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Rock right. Touchdown, Lions. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That's caught by Chandler. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Caught left side by Hawkinson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Throwing again is McCarthy. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They hand it to Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And he will get into the end zone. Amon-Ra, safe ground. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete, but a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 5. McCarthy from the gun here on. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Lions have got it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. To the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Inside the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with first and goal.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Lions. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The shotgun. It's a throw from McCarthy. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. 3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And the Vikings first down. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's Addison. And he's into the end zone. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Point after. Coming up here. He's got it. And the Lions have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Once again by Hawkinson. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And he will score. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch is made by Wright. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 4 yards on the pickup. On second down, it's Gibbs. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Josh Metellus there on the tackle.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. That's the gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Third and a yard. He'll drop to throw. Got a man. It's Kelsey. Complete. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. So we've reached halftime here on our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Williams in motion. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd down, 3 to go. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here's Williams on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Now they'll set up to throw. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's 2nd and 6. In motion, it's Jefferson. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down. Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Reichert had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. One more time, they tried Gibbs. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. The PAT, up and good. And the Lions have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll stick to the ground. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. This one brought in by Hockenson. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. And he's got another one. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. It's up and through. And the Vikings go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop, look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
In motion, it's Jefferson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Williams now to return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Inside the 30. And he will take this one in. 90 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Out to Jefferson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. A carry now for Chandler. And this will wind up a Vikings first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A run now for Chandler. Past midfield to the 45. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Minnesota. On the ground, this is Chandler. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
McCarthy to the air on second down. Open man downfield. It's Addison. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll go with the option here to the short side. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Reichert had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Over the middle and caught by Kelsey. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Gibbs. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it. And now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Chandler.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down. To throw is McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
Big spot here for the Vikings. They'll try to add on the two-point conversion.
The Vikings will line up for the two-point conversion.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Now on 2nd and long. Back to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. And that's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a